Challenged by Ollie. Beats out Jorius. Mike Boy's up. He's on gold! He's done an Aussie move against the Australians. Great touch. Come on, Torsos. Show us what you got. That pinch is dangerous. B-head. Yes! Aussie, 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 baby. B-head. B-head. Thieves. Yes! Come on. What is good, gamers? It's fantastic to be back, bringing you the action for the Aussies, for the Rocketroos, for Fifae, Torsos, and Bananahead. I mean, could you ask for a more Australian roster? Probably not, because they're all Australian. How good is that? We've got a new cap. I mean, I don't know if you've been tuning in, but if you have been, and if you just saw that, you know, there's the old cap. It's up there somewhere, actually. It's probably about that thing there. Yeah, that's right. But we got a new hat. We had to upgrade for of course the World Cup. We had to upgrade, so we've got that. I also do have a beanie. We also have this in the background now. That's an Australia scarf. We also, hold up, let me go the other way. We've got some kangaroos on the TV. I mean, how good? Look at that guy there. Look at that. How good is that? We have gone all Australian for the Rocketroos tonight. How good is it to be back and bringing you the action? We do have kickoff I'm going to be honest, we've probably got another 10, 15 minutes before kickoff because, yeah, look at that. We got kangaroos, we got wallabies bouncing around behind us. How good is that? It's beautiful. It's great to see. How are you, Pack? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your start of the week or halfway through the week, I guess. Well, not quite halfway. I'm used to this being on a Wednesday. It's on a Tuesday. I don't know. That threw me off. We got Tuesday and Wednesday action today and tomorrow being the last 2 days of Nations League? Yep, Nations League competition for the Rocketroos. After this, they do have the Continental Championships, I believe, which is the event hosted in Kuala Lumpur, I think, is this event, I'm sure. Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, right? I believe. I don't actually know if that's the Continental Championships. I'm pretty sure it is. But that's also then a qualifier for the FIFA World Cup. So, plenty of things to talk about in terms of that. Doing great, Mr. Money, rooting for the Rocketroos while I prep my birthday festivities for Saturday. Nice, we love to hear it. What are you turned into big, well, I'm going to guess like 4-5 or something. What are you, 45 or something about that right now? Just the way you talk. I'd expect you to be an old man, but hey, I don't know. But fantastic. We are getting ready to get into the action. We will have a little while before we get into it, so we can do some fun stuff. I mean, we can have a look at the Rocket Legal. We can tune into maybe, I don't know, see what Laxon's up to over for the Kiwis. I'm not too sure if they're participating in round one or not, because we have a bye. All the other teams have also, I believe, started at this point, or should have started by this point. That being said, I'm pretty sure Guam is a 3 points. Maybe not. Is Nepal as well also a free 3-pointer? That might be going on. I don't know. I'm not too sure what I'm looking at here. I had a feeling Guam have turned away from tuning into this one as well, which is what we've seen. Although it's not immediately giving us 3-0s against them, 3 points against them. So I'm not too sure. That being said, great time to mention if you are unaware for this playoff, for this group stage and the playoffs as well, actually not for this, for just the group stage, not for the playoffs. We do have the system that you might have seen at the FIFA, well, you definitely would have seen if you tuned in to the FIFA World Cup, where it is you play 2 games and it's a matter of the points you score. So you get 1 point for a draw if you win one game and lose one game. If you win both games, you get 3 points, and you get no points if you go ahead and lose both of the games. So it's a bit more like the traditional sense in terms of a football World Cup, of course. That kind of idea where you can get 3 points, you can get 1 point, or you can get no points. That's the way it works. That being said, let me see if we can sort out this so I can chuck up over to the bracket page if that wants to work for me. I think it's going to. How good is that? There we go. Beautiful. This is actually horrendous if you're on the vertical stream, so let me fix that real quick. This is what we're working with. I am in the way currently of the points. But this is our group. We have, of course, Australia, Indonesia, India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Laos, and Guam. I do believe, however, maybe Guam have... Yeah, let's not do that right now. Guam might have forfeited. I'm not actually too sure. Yeah, I think that looks like a forfeit, if you ask me. Don't say that, Pack. You did the exact same thing. You're turning 21. Hey, nice. That's how old I am at this current stage. So there you go. But yeah, this is the bracket we're looking at. We don't have a round one matchup, as you can see. Indonesia against Guam, India against Laos, Nepal against Bangladesh. Looking as though most of those have gone through. That being said, there is a history, and you can't see because I'm in the way. Let me move me real quick. There is a history of teams scoring a ridiculous amount of goals at this stage of the event. If I could actually just not have that showing, we'd be able to see the score right now. I'm not too sure why that's not working. But as you can read down here, 14-0. There you go. It's current. Is that 15? That's 15-0. So we do have a little bit of time to wait because these guys just, I don't know. These guys never want to wait. They always want to score as many goals as possible. I feel like there's other teams around, you know, mainly the Rocketroos, that are happy to sit back and just take a couple of different, a couple goal difference and be okay with it. India are one of those teams that don't do that, as well as I think Indonesia are pretty good at just getting on with it. I think, although we don't have them in our group tonight, Maldives also like to score a lot of goals. So I was playing tonight. Yes, they are playing tonight. We are just waiting for the rest of the action to complete. We are in round 2. We are up first against Indonesia, which has always been kind of rough in terms of what we're looking at. Also, let me know if the audio's too loud, the music's too loud. It's always kind of rough because for me, this is the matchup I look forward to. Of course, Indonesia with LCT as well, a team that I like to watch at times. It is unfortunate that we always seem to play them right off the bat and we don't ever have to wait for them. That is unfortunate. I like to see them later on. Sounders leveled. You're good. Fantastic. What rank are these guys getting done by 16 goals? Now, that is a good point to bring up. Some of these guys, I mean, a majority of these guys, if you look around, are not pro players by any means. They are players who do have very little competitive experience at times. Sometimes we'll play against teams that just have no experience in a sense in terms of, you know, the rank actually not being that high. But we do have players around that we are aware of. As I mentioned, Indonesia, a team to potentially look at with LCT in particular, but the rest of the team we have seen with a bit of experience around the RLCS. Tornado actually looked pretty good in a previous meeting between us and them. Elsewhere as well, if we look at India, do have Abs Crazy, I believe, and Carvin, which are again two pretty well-respected players, I believe, in APAC from at least the time that I've seen them play over there. That's not what I actually meant to do. But some of these teams also do have different things, different players. Any Oz pros playing for Australia? Well, good you mentioned that, because let's have a look at our team, shall we? If we bring it back here, let's have a look. We're right at the bottom of the leaderboard right now because we haven't played. That is our squad right there. Torsos, Fever, Bananahead, Rez is our sub. And Dougie is technically registered as the coach. I don't know what the whole situation there is. I don't think he actually coaches the squad. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But yeah, Torsos, Fever, Bananahead. We do have Wildcard. Getting some reps in ahead of the tiebreaker as well. Probably getting reps in against teams that they'd rather not get reps in, I'm going to be honest with you. But that is our squad for the Aussies, for the Rocketroos. Gus was previously a part of this squad, for those that remember, back in the 2024 Fifae World Cup. He played in place of Bananahead on that occasion, so that was a bit of fun. But we also will see Gus returning to Australian international competition, as he will be representing Australia in place of Torsos for the ENC, which is completely unrelated event to this one. But it's also, you know, good to talk about that as a whole with the international matchups. But yeah, it looks as though we might be getting ready to go. Haven't received the invite yet, but we might be. Let me get back to the caster screen real quick. Let's see, has Feeves done anything yet? Is he even on the game yet? I'm not seeing a Fever in game. Not too sure what the situation there is. Doesn't look like he's on the game. I'm gonna quickly just make sure that I'm not missing something. Where is he? Where is he? How are we looking here? Fever. He's appearing offline, I believe. So let me just send him a message real quick. Like invite whenever. Smile. Sweet. All right. Fantastic. Great stuff. But yeah, we had a quick look at all of that stuff on the bracket side of things. Hey, look at this. Hang on. Hold up. Have a look at this real quick. If we go here, that's me. I'm on the Fifae website. How good. Anyway, back to this. Anyway, that's all good. But our matchup should be getting underway pretty soon if they are jumping out, or at least putting us as the live match on the bracket. That's good to see. Indonesia did technically get, I believe, what is a forfeit earlier against Guam. So for that, we'll both technically be going into this as a bye. Our matchup against Guam, I believe, is later on. It's in the round 7. Which is fantastic. No, don't show your stream the stream. It'll break the internet. Whoops, too late. My bad. But yeah, we do have Guam in round 7, which hopefully means we just get an early night. Because I know these players, as a caster, confirmation we can start a round 2 matchup now since there's so many forfeits. Apparently, there's a lot of forfeits going on around, which is great to hear. But I think we're ready to go into our matchup. But there's plenty of forfeits. So I don't know if that means we'll move things around, because that makes a lot of sense to me to move things around. How are you doing, Russ? What are the series lengths? It's a series of 2. It's a best of 2? Not a best of 2. It's a series of 2, I guess is the way you put it. So sometimes you look at these and you go, how do they last that long? But it is just the case that some of our matchups do go that long. As I mentioned, it is a matter of getting points rather than winning a series 3-0. So if you see on the bracket, if I jump back over there at some point, if you see 3 points against 0 points, it's because they won 2 games. It's a matter of winning 2 games before they win 2 games. And if you happen to win 1 game and they win 1 game as well, then you look at that and you go, well, fair enough. That's a tie, and you get 1 point each. So that's the format. But the boys have jumped on into the party. They have not got names at all comprehensible for me right now. I don't know what these names are. Let me have a quick look. Hold up. Blue team creating now. Come on. This is moving quickly. That means I actually don't have Ball open real quick. Let me get that sorted. We do have this. I need to go. It's a best of. Get rid of these. We are on a best of 3, if I can find that. Turn that one off. No, that's fine. No, we do need that off. We need that on. And we are playing against Indonesia. Fantastic stuff, if I can turn that off. We are blue, though, so I need to put them on the orange team. This is really hectic because everything's just got thrown right now, which is fantastic. I mean, I'm glad we're getting into it. But, yeah, Buji filling in for Caleb. What, tonight is he? Indonesia. Fantastic. We got that sorted out. But that being said, the team's definitely not right currently. Let me change that to... Do I not have any invisible things? Apparently, I don't have any invisible things. So, unfortunately, we're going Australia against Indonesia on the other stream. Unfortunately, it's not going to be fantastic. And let me turn off that. And that should line up fantastic. We got it all looking good. We got everything rushed to being sorted. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? Sorry, I don't have song requests on. I need to turn that off. Are any mods active? Yeah, damn. Okay, interesting. Well, you might see that later on, I suppose. Sorry, we are doing a official stream today, so no. Can I see where my rewards are? Yeah, we're doing an official cast today, so we do typically turn them off, but I've completely forgotten to do so. Let me do that really quick before anyone else tries to do all of that. But if one of my mods can potentially pay you back, that'd be great. Otherwise, I can do it afterwards. They'll be out Indonesia after we're done with them. Okay. Well, he has said that. And I've seen one of them join in. Let's go default logos. That makes sense. This is it's a best of 3, but I don't know. Game 1 first to... Wait, no. First to 2? No. Series of 2. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know how this works. Anyway. Oh, man. We only have one of them in. I believe that might be their streamer, which I'm not too sure why their streamer doesn't get dragged around. But we are in the lobby. We're just waiting on them, and we have, I believe, their streamer in the lobby. So, the action should be getting underway very, very shortly for the Rocketroos, which is fantastic to hear. Great news all around. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. Hopefully, we can get this one underway in just a few moments' time. Hopefully that bracket works as well. I believe it all works. We should be good. But, as I said, potentially see this. I mean, I believe this will be the last time we see this squad, this wildcard squad. Of course, playing for Australia. But this is the last time we'll see them in a competitive sense tonight and tomorrow before that tiebreaker. So that'll be interesting. For those that didn't see as well, Bananahead was on the Chalkcast X FIFA E broadcast last night. So if you haven't seen that, probably go back and watch it. It was a good listen. I haven't heard all of it. I'm going to be truthful, but I did hear most of it. And, you know, he's pretty relaxed for that. It sounds like not looking too far forward for that. But of course, as supporters, as fans, as spectators, as whatever you want to call it, neutrals, whatever, of course, looking ahead for that tiebreaker is something that we're obviously going to do. I think for the players, of course, not getting too far ahead of themselves. Fantastic stuff to hear that, you know, he's taking it pretty relaxed. But for the rest of us, we're going to talk about it. It's going to be a topic of conversation that comes up quite a bit. That being said, this is my last couple of casts before I head overseas. So we got this, we got tomorrow, and then I'm done. Then I'm out of here. Not enough Rocketroos merch. I don't know if I could do that, but I should definitely look at licensing some Rocketroos merch. That sounds good. I mean, get me a jumper or like get me a shirt, get me a jumper, whatever. Get me a hat that has like a kangaroo riding a rocket. I mean, how good would that be? That's fantastic. That's actually, I'm going to have to go and work that one out. I'm going to have to make that happen because that sounds good. How are you doing, Spyros? How is everyone? How are you, Void Russ? How are you, Pack? How are you, Campbell? Welcome in, welcome in. We are still waiting on them, so I'm not too sure what the situation is, but I was rushing to get ready. And I didn't even need to by this point. Actually, you know what we can do? We can change my follower goal because we hit my follower goal last night, which is great news. But that means we can add another 100 to that as we push towards the 3K this year. May as well. You know, doesn't hurt. But welcome in on the YouTube as well. Apologies, there's no action right now, but we will have some action hopefully pretty soon as we are just waiting for Indonesia right now. So I had to go to the hospital today and watched Moana live action. Are those two related? Did you have to go because you watched the Moana live action? Did it send you to the hospital? I'm not sure what's going on. It looks as though we have players in. We got LCT, we got Tornado, I'm assuming, and we got player 7. No 2 unrelated. Oh, that says that sounds good. It doesn't hurt the situation over there. We do have a player 7 in the lobby. I don't know if anyone's going to tell them not to be player 7, but, like, I don't know who that player 7 is. And we're just, you know what? You can watch this. You can watch this. We're just jumping around in the lobby. We're not committing to anything right now. I haven't pressed H. There we go. All right, we're in. Just a quick look for you. We are on OCE servers. Player 7 is in here. I have no idea who player 7 is, but we do have LCT and we do have Tornado Torsos. That is a brilliant first touch. But realistically, this should probably be our most competitive match, you'd imagine, of the evening. LCT rocking a bit of a Torsos kind of preset, the 20XX. I don't have the audio muted. Let me know if the gameplay audio is all good. Let me turn the music down for me for a second. It's Rapoopy. Is that what I'm hearing? Bananahead will be there for the opener this evening. Fantastic stuff. Let me actually, can I turn on, is it in gameplay? Gameplay? Skip goal replay. Let's turn that on. Let's skip these. It's not. I'm hearing 2 different players for player 7. I've been told 2 different things. Fever. Takes this one to the back wall. Good follow-up from Torsos. He doesn't want it to be stream sniped in private games. That's a good point. Pretty sure player 7. Pretty sure it's player 7. And you found a Liquipedia page for player 7. Re is player 7. Is Re or is it Rapoopy? Is Rapoopy not one of the... It's Rapoopy. Okay, thank you. Yeah, shortening the name there is not useful. I'm going to be honest, Spirez. Shortening the name is making it very difficult for me to understand for sure who it is. But there you go. That's going to be a second. Bananahead makes it 2. But that's good to hear. We do know who player 7 is now. That's an own goal. I didn't see that. I was looking elsewhere. Should know the other roster as a commentator. Spirez, I do know the other roster, but you weren't saying it was Rapoopy. You were saying it was Re. So how am I meant to know that for certain? You know, I take care in making sure I pronounce players' names right or getting players' names, like, in general, just correct. You know, talking about them in the way that they want to be spoken about. So for you to just shorten the name when you're not really that tight with him, you know, that's the difference. As Fifae takes this one up to the ceiling, looks to get the reset, might be able to find a dunk. LCT did well. One of those players that across this tournament you like to look for, LCT, with that experience across an APAC. Nice play from B-Head. Brilliant control, finding the back wall. Tornado will be there, but doesn't connect, and you can see that from Rapoopy. A nice bump. LCT up to the back wall again, but you're seeing this Australia defense right now, fighting for forward positions, just getting back and making those challenges without actually driving towards the ball. It's coming from, I mean, you could call it an offside position, I suppose. Fever. It's giving away possession there. Rapoopy to the back wall. Torsos first touches to the ceiling. Second one down into the ground. How you doing, Rockets? Welcome in. Now Fever. Blast that one through the midfield. Torsos collects the halfway boost. Takes his time. Great fake, in fact. A second one as well. I don't know when he's playing it. Eventually, he passes it off, and Bananahead straight at the defender. And Fever with a double. Won't miss from there. Fever, so well respected, particularly in double tap positions. You know that he's just capable of picking his placement. Does so on so many occasions. Has done so. If I remember well, we say Nardo, not NATO. Isn't it Tornado? Is NATO not Tornado? What's up, Raids? I might be wrong, but I thought that they're like Tornado, so NATO makes sense, right? I don't know. Torsos around the corner, won't be able to get a second touch. LCT did well. It's pronounced Nardo. That's not really... When you say it's pronounced and spell the name again, it doesn't help me. Do you know... Chat, sometimes I don't respect what you have to say. Carvin says NATO, I'm going to respect that. If Carvin says it's NATO, then I guess we respect it. But yeah, I thought it was... So, does that mean... Am I wrong in saying it's Tornado? Like... Or is there a different player? Torsos, I mean, they're just playing with the food right now. Let me pull this up. Let me have a look real quick at this lineup. Because I'm so confused. Because their name is Tornado. But does that mean people call him Tornado? I'm so lost with this name. I'm going to be honest. It's a nice touch from whoever you are. Towards the corner, but Bananahead back in time. Plays this one forward. LCT through the midfield line. Gets only the first couple of touches. Couldn't follow it. Fever with a reset. Falling towards Torsos. He won't find the double. Bananahead will send it out to the wings. What's up, Oranga? LCT takes his time. Bananahead just waiting on the opposition corner boost. LCT, that's a good beat out to get by Torsos. Fever will take a 50. That's a dangerous position, but Torsos back in time using the opposition boost to get there. Now Thieves out to the corner. They're going to have to try to find a read on that one. Nardo gets it away. It's NATO. I'm sorry. I'm so lost by everyone at the start of this stream. Fever goes for a big bang. Finds the pass. Bananahead drop down on it. NATO plays that to the side where Bananahead is waiting. Gets a drop back towards Fever. And that looks as though that'll do for this game. Australia getting the job done in game one as expected. Exactly what you expect to see when the Rocketroos take the pitch particularly in this group stage. But in general, I mean, we like to see this from them, just getting some very straightforward wins. And we do have to reset the lobby. I forgot about that. It is a remake the lobby every time sort of situation. So while we do that, let me get the music pumping. Why not? And let me give Australia a win as well while I think of it. When we end this series, who should we have in the next round? Great question. I've just gone to click play, not the right button for right now. We have India in round 3. So that is our next matchup after this one. Potato? Yeah, right. Yeah. Potato. Right, I got you. But at the same time, they'll be out deer after we're done with them. Okay, all right. Or else you've done that twice now. I'm not too sure if I like that from you. Is this an easy bracket for us? It is the exact same bracket we've had the last 2 times. If Australia plays Game 5 in their server is because of the seeding. I would believe so. I'm not actually too sure how it works. I have asked Fever before what happens hypothetically if we go to a Game 5, and he said, I don't know. So, you know, it's hard to know if he doesn't know. Back into the action here. Game 1 went the way of Australia, so now they're looking to secure the 3 points as we expect them to do so, regardless. Rapupi with a clearance has changed the anonymous mode off, which is fantastic for the program. Bananahead out to the sidewall, or LCT. That was a pretty quick challenge. Now Rapupi with a center ball as well. LCT, good turn. Although just no one really there to follow it up. As Tornado takes this one out to the sidewall, gives away possession. Torsos very quickly jumped out by LCT. Just trying to close down that distance, close down the opportunities being created, although Bananahead has a chance himself. Now Thieves. They were looking for that all through week 2. They never really connected. LCT making the save. But all 3 of the Rocketroos were making those sidewall plays so often in week 2. An early sign of that being their intent to find some classy goals like that. Furious lead mod, you should be as informed as the streamer, exactly. Spires, you did go ahead and clip all of the previous weeks, so I feel like, you know, if anyone's going to know who's in that group, it'll be you, but it's the exact same group, so essentially, yes. The 2 teams that we look out for in total is, of course, Malaysia and, of course, as well, New Zealand. Those 2 playing in the other group. So we avoid most of the important most of the big matchups until the semi-final or grand final, where Bananahead finds this underneath. Has been very critical to Australia when they get to those latter stages of the event. Well, we usually see a Malaysia or New Zealand in the semi-final, and then either or in the grand final. So that's what we expect to see tomorrow. Indonesia have often proved to be that difficult side in our group. Maybe not particularly to us, although I do believe they drop games as well, potentially to India. I might be wrong on who they drop games to, but they have dropped games. LCT showing what he's all about. That's not too bad from the player we look for from this Indonesian roster. Nice reset. Good shot. Making it 1-1. Keeping things interesting in game 2 here, as Rapupi might get a second and just hits that woodwork. LCT turned away, still staying around in the area, wants to center this one. Tornado is waiting, but it's Bananahead first, and as well, this one being played on APAC servers, of course, so potentially we'll see a bit more of a fight back from Indonesia as they look to find points against the heavyweights of the group. Could be so important in terms of qualifying for the Kuala Lumpur LAN, which is, I believe, 3 direct qualifiers and maybe 2. Actually, I think it's 3 direct qualifiers from the overall points and potentially 1 from performances in week 3. I'm not certain on that exactly. I've been given a little bit of information, but it's definitely difficult to figure out at times. That being said, I do believe New Zealand automatically qualify to the Kuala Lumpur LAN, as they are participating from Oceania, not Asia, which we are technically participating from. LCT took that one up high. Fever had it red. Torsos will wait to find a chance here, and he's forced it onto the post after a Rapupi save, but no one in net that time. Torsos does give the Rocketroos a lead yet again, as Bananahead potentially could have shot that on target, just finding the wall, setting up a teammate, and Big T not going to miss from the range like that. LCT tied the game up once, looking into it again, won't find anything on that occasion. Tornado to the back wall. Torsos drops that one for Bananahead, whose recovery is fantastic off the side, as he might be able to find a double. LCT has been fairly influential in this second game, looking to be even more so, although with low boost he had to leave it for a teammate. Rapupi couldn't get by. Torsos will try to center that one. LCT finds a big clearance, and Fever has to take a 50 on Tornado. Now Rapupi, this Indonesia side looking more competitive than we've seen from them in previous weeks. That's a nice setup, but it never really came through for Indonesia, as Rapupi takes a challenge from the corner. Fever. Now Bananahead with the minute remaining. The Rocketroos just seeing the clock tick on down at the moment. You'd imagine they'd add one more, potentially, if the opportunity arises. As Fever strikes that one into that post. That post is plagued us so far in these games. Bananahead, nice control. Kept it close to his car. Torsos now towards the ceiling. LCT does wait for it. Has to look to make that impact. Has been the driving force moving forward for Indonesia. Can LCT find something? Well, Rapupi can't find a clear. LCT's going to have to find a save. He does that. But they're stuck on defense. They cannot get out. As Rapupi gets a nice touch to the corner, but the second isn't there. Tornado with a 50. 10 seconds remaining. The Rocketroos locking Indonesia in their own half, but now they break. One chance for LCT to the back wall. Fever controls it, and all it has to do realistically now is drop on down to the floor, which it will. The Rocketroos with the first 3 points of the evening. Australia call GG's. Getting across the line in their first match, as now they prepare to face India in round 3. Which I can have a look at. It looks as though they've already got their win because they were against Guam. So that means we shouldn't have to wait too long to head into our India match, which I'm seeing who is on India. I can confirm for you in just a moment who's playing this week. Hopefully I can confirm that. Abs Crazy, Carvin, and Real are playing for India, I believe, this week. They won their first game against Laos 19-0, by the way. That was the one we were looking at for a little bit of time there. Let me get that music cooking up again as well, because I haven't done that. There we go. Fantastic news. Alrighty. Let me get the overlay changed for the next one. But that is our first match done. Oh, welp. Why is that a oh, welp moment? What's that all about? Let me change the overlay and go that one. And we are playing, I'd assume we are on the blue side again, so let's get India on the orange side, and we should be good to get into our game now. Fantastic news, as we do have to wait for us to be ready, but I'd imagine we'll move pretty quickly into this next one. I've been enjoying the Rocket League music. How are we liking it? Hello and good night from Brisbane. Hello and good night, as in like hello and you're leaving now. Was for the India dominance. Fair enough. They did go on to win the next game in a 5-1, so not as dominant following that. But still, you got to respect it. At the same time, you don't have to. Because, like, why are these guys scoring so many goals? You know what I mean? Yes, hope you have a good one. Appreciate you dropping in, saying hello. Hope you have a good rest of your night. What a song. Did I get a... I didn't do a go live tweet, but we did post a tweet, so that's good. Malaysia, New Zealand right now. We could pull that up, actually. That's a good point. We can have a look at that while we wait. Laxine. Let's have a look at what Laxine's cooking up. This one? And I got an ad. Wow. It's a minute 13 ad. Laxin, you're killing me. This is because I haven't 1v1'd him yet. Unbelievable. I mean, simply, what am I meant to do about that? Fellas, fillets, and all in between, how are we? I'm doing pretty well, Syndicate. How are you? Has Malaysia taken both games? Or is it just currently that they're winning? Hold up. WMM's L ad? Yeah, true. Here we go. Not very high quality, but it looks as though Malaysia are going to get 3 points against the Kiwis. I was told that Bougi's playing for them. Which, you know, no disrespect to Bougie, but he's not quite Sphinx level. I'm going to be honest. He's also not quite Caleb level. To be completely truthful with you. I do want to talk with Sphinx about how they set up, like, you know, what the situation is, why they do get a land going for this. I should talk with Sphinx at some point. He's not OCE, but I feel like getting an interview with him would be kind of cool. But why are they called Dodge Viper? That's given me some bad flashbacks. Music might be a little loud. I've been told it was mixed perfectly. Chat, can I get a confirmation if the music's too loud? What's up, Ollie? How are you? I was told that it was fantastic previously. What do we think in the rest of chat? Is it okay or should I turn it down? I mean, right now is a bad time to judge. I guess I can turn it down a little bit. It's leveled fine. It varies by song. Might just be the song. Okay, I turned it down a little tiny bit. Hopefully that's okay. I was told it was fine, so I left it. I'm looking very bright today. Let's just do that. We are still waiting, which seems weird. I thought we'd be getting into this pretty quickly. I'm going to be honest with you. Also, one of you glowing today? I know. By the way, I need to show you. Look at just how good. Where is it? Can I add a image? Yes, I can. Just have a look at just how good my graphic design work is. Look at this. Okay, that's a little bit too large right now. But look at this. I mean, am I a graphic designer or what? I mean, have a look at that. What a poster. What a match day poster. How good is that? I should make one of these, but like not with the game day time thing. I should just do that as like, so I can put it in my Minecraft hardcore worlds. It's good. Like, no, I made that. Like, I'm not a graphic designer, but that's not a bad poster. Would it be better without the yellow text? Yeah, but like I had to do the green and gold. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's hard to read. Shut up. It looked fine before I posted it. Then I posted it and it looked horrendous. But like, aside from that one thing, that's actually not a bad poster. Am I right? Anyway. I'll edit it before I put it in my Minecraft world. But hey, it's fine. I like it. I thought it went hard. You guys have to... It's not your job, so it's pretty good. I know! Considering I don't do graphic design... I just like throw it together. I mean, it's not too shabby. I don't mind it. Colors remind me of the Bahamas flag than Australia colors. What? It's green and gold. Switching the yellow and green parts might be fine. You might be right on that, low-key. Lower the transparency of the white box a little bit and up the brightness of the yellow. I mean, maybe. That's Hazard, by the way, up there. Yeah, I forgot I had that there still. What one's that? Is it this one? That one. Anyway. I haven't received word that we're joining, but I'm sure we're joining soon. We use a bright yellow on the Rocketroos kit anyway. We use It's not a bright yellow. Like a bright yellow is what like I'd say Brazil wear. We do use a more of like a goldy sort of thing. Like it's not old gold like Wolves would play in. But like it's I wouldn't say what Australia wear is a bright yellow. On the kit in that picture, that kit, yeah, it's a bright yellow, but that's not what the Socceroos normally are. You know, that yellow is not like the standard gold for the Socceroos. Like this sort of stuff is not quite the yellow for it. It's probably a little more like gold than that yellow, but that's just thrown together. You know, it is what it is. It's okay. Is Malaysia the most dangerous team? I would say if New Zealand had their full roster, we'd be looking at New Zealand, but right now Malaysia's probably the most difficult team in the knockout phases. What if you use the color dropper on the Oz crest for the yellow? What if you use color dropper on the Oz crest for the yellow? I mean, I guess, but like, it's not like that. I mean, let me see. Can I pull up like a picture of the most recent Australia kit? I was buying one, but I haven't actually got to it yet. Who's missing an NZ? There's no Caleb playing today. I don't need a savior. Okay, we're looking at... We're going to pull up the... we're pulling this up. This is the Australia website to buy them. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Why does that not come through on the right one? Hold up. Here you go. Where are we? That's the yellow on like this year's kit. Like, yeah, it's not like yellow. It's not gold, but it's not yellow. Like, I wouldn't say that's bright yellow. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that's bright yellow. I don't know what you'd say, but I definitely wouldn't say that's bright yellow. But if anyone from Football Australia is watching, I would like one. Why does the photo make it look orange? Looks the same color as the Wallabies kit. I guess it would be kind of close to orange. I don't think it's as close to orange in that. Like, it might look kind of close to orange in that picture. It's definitely not orange though. I wouldn't say it's orangish yellow. I would say it's yellow. It's like, the thing is, when you're trying to get gold in like a design, it's like you do have to kind of go yellow and then kind of towards orange. Like, it kind of, you know, it's kind of how you have to do it for gold. It's difficult to get gold when you're doing that sort of stuff. I would know. I'm a graphic designer now. That's not a good photo. Yeah, it's I mean, to be fair, that's the one that they used to sell the kit. So you'd imagine it's an okay picture, but yeah, it's definitely causing more problems than it was solving. I don't need a savior. Any update? No, we're just waiting. I don't know why we're waiting so long, but we are. It says live now, so I'm guessing we're getting close. I saw whoever's doing the watch party for India was just playing Rings. Not a graphic designer. I know. I'm a graphic designer. Yeah, look. It's just whatever suits at the time. Also, just to like let you know why I've got a headset on while I'm casting now. For those that don't know, I've got a wireless headset now. And I've only got this this is my old headset, but I only wear, like, I've been wearing in-ears when I've been doing casting so I can hear myself because it's a wired headset. So I actually get the feedback immediately because I like to hear myself when I cast, so I know if I'm being too loud or like if my microphone's not working or something like that, right? The in-ears I bought like $20 in-ears, which I don't know what you'd spend on in-ears, but like I spent $20 on them because I went, that's like probably an okay amount. I did that. Bought it before I went to Paris. Went to Paris, what, like a month ago? And I'm back, and now they're broken. So I have to pull these back out. I have to find these to put them on. What's up, Will? Why don't you just have the massive ego and love your own voice? I actually really dislike my own voice. But I listen, it's valuable to me to hear myself so I can commentate. I actually feel really bad when I can't cast with feedback. When I was doing Scrimsweld over the weekend, if any of you tuned in, I don't know what I sounded like, but I couldn't hear myself because I had my wireless headset, and it just sucked. I really felt like I couldn't speak. I was speaking, I'm like, it felt like, how do I explain it? It felt like I was speaking, but you know when you speak and you at least do hear yourself in a different way, you do hear yourself, like when you don't have a headset on, you can hear yourself speak, right? Like you can understand what you're saying. I didn't have that. I couldn't even hear myself because I had a headset on, which really sucked. You 100% have a massive ego. That is so crazy. I do not. I'm just talking to myself. Huh? But like, it's as though you can't hear yourself while talking. Like, if you could imagine that, that's genuinely how it felt. So, anyway, we're into it. But it genuinely sucks when you can't hear yourself casting. Although, I know a lot of casters don't hear themselves. I like to. Bananahead, he scored very, very quickly in here. I hope you know Spyro's giggled at the ego comment in call. Okay. What's up, Azumi? Bananahead taking the challenge through the midfield. Fifae is there. But like, I couldn't even... The thing is, I didn't actually speak. I didn't like hearing myself until I did it for my football commentary. That's a good follow-up. Real just couldn't quite. But after I did my football stuff, that's, you know, they essentially forced me to hear myself for a few times. And I went, I need to hear myself now. Like, it makes so much sense to hear myself. So I've only done it for the last year or so. Real takes this down the side wall. Fifae. Infield. That's actually quite impressive to have found an infield like that. Bananahead forces Abs Crazy into the save. There are players out there, as I mentioned previously, with Abs Crazy and Carvin. I'm not too sure what level Real plays at in APAC, but I know Carvin and Abs Crazy not too bad when it comes to the APAC scene. Abs Crazy was one of those players that, when I was first casting in APAC, and there was APAC South at that point in time, they had the division between APAC South and North. That's a nice redirect from Fifae. Abs Crazy was popping off and looked very, very dangerous at that point in time. I don't think he's quite had the career that potentially was expected from him at that point. It's what someone says when they think, have you heard yourself talk? Right. Okay. Bananahead. Good follow-up from Fever. He's hit the crossbar. The woodwork is not on our side this evening as Torsos sends that over the top as well, followed up by B-Head. Fever, third man in the action here, takes it forward. It's Bananahead instead that pops it up. And Big T just drives on past it. Abs Crazy to the sidewall, challenged by Bananahead. Very solid play from Bananahead, but two defenders just able to get behind. Matter of getting bodies behind the ball and making sure that they can get someone in the front of it. Bananahead, infield. Torsos just goes for the bump instead of the ball. Might turn back, just opts to stay forward. Carvin didn't find the sidewall skim. Bananahead cuts it out in the midfield, but Real's there to move it forward. The chance was snuffed out by the Aussies. That's Real. That's a heavy first touch, but he's done well to get back to it. Shot on target, knocked away from Torsos. Didn't want any of that as Abs Crazy does a nice little shimmy to get by. Infield ball towards Real. Double commit from the Rocketroos is Real. Gets it over the crossbar. Maybe that woodwork is helping either side as Bananahead has missed that shot. Won't miss the second. But it does feel as though the Rocketroos just are struggling to get shots on target tonight. Torsos takes a challenge by one. Infield towards Bananahead, just directed towards that goal rather than on an angle towards a teammate. Abs Crazy infield. Real tried to wait for it, but sometimes when you wait for it, the opposition just get there ahead of you. Exactly what the Rocketroos did on that occasion. Showed more proactiveness moving forward. Now Carvin is Fever. And now Bananahead. He gets a demo and he's knocked it onto the crossbar. I mean, if you want to say that the crossbar or the woodwork has been the enemy of the Rocketroos tonight, It doesn't get any more clear cut than that. As Fever infield, that's nice. Bananahead slot, but it's, I think, just hitting the woodwork again. I don't think anyone saved it. I think it just hit that post. Making enemies out here as Real gets a sidewall redirect towards Abs Crazy. Early jump, early commit. 3 men forward from India. B-Head on the break. Took his shot early. Real forces it to the crossbar again. That time, it was more the defender rather than the offender that hit it to the crossbar. Bananahead. Infield Torsos will be ready for it. Strikes crossbar again. It feels like we're watching Ronaldinho hit the crossbar right now. I mean, it's just not going the way of the Aussies. I mean, they're 2-0 up, but it just doesn't work for them. The skim not quite found. Abs Crazy with a save. India needs to realistically start moving this forward pretty soon. Fever has a hit. And, well, that time the woodwork won't deny him, nor will the defender. The Rocketroos add to their lead. Add to the tally. 27 seconds to go in this first game. And Rocketroos cruising to a win now. Bananahead with a reset. Gets a second one. Defended well. Abs Crazy on the break. Tries to delay that ball. Cleared towards B-Head. He hits the back wall. Real with a clearance. It's going to be Abs Crazy to turn onto it. Thieves to the back wall. Finds Torsos. Bananahead was already up for it. It's a pinch. It's a banger. And it's the crossbar again. Forced onto it by the keeper. But that woodwork has absolutely destroyed us tonight. And Bananahead asks why. And I cannot blame him. I cannot blame him for asking why. Abs Crazy says, my bad. Bananahead says, all good. But it's not all good to me. I'm not happy about that one bit. Not even close. What do you mean, not even close? Did you see that? That was beautiful. Only if he didn't save it? Yeah. That's unfortunate for the Aussies. What's up, Addy? The ultimate rage bait. Bananahead very quickly forgot him. Forgave him. Look at the kangaroos in the background. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay. Back into the action. Australia looking to get 6 points from 6 after their first 2 matches. Real takes that one towards the target. That was defended in the end. The first match was played on APAC servers, as is this one, by the way. We didn't swap. Australia happy to stay on this server by the looks of it. Abs Crazy. Infield, Torsos will turn. Carvin takes this one to the side and gets challenged by Fever. Can they get more shots on target that don't hit the woodwork this time? Well, Real might help them out. Has to get a second touch. Does so. Torsos, though, now has a chance. To the back wall. Fever. Infield. Couldn't quite direct it as he was intending to do so. Control from Bananahead. This looks to take a 50, which drops infield towards Torsos. Moving the ball side to side at the moment, the Rocketroos. Fever. Nice touch forward. Looks to play that one towards B-Head. Can he get back to it? No. Defended well from Abs Crazy. Fever. Back wall. Drops it down. Shot on target. Was too good to meet. Save was intended. It was attempted. But in the end, couldn't have the impact that was required as Torsos will take a strong kickoff. Sets up Bananahead. He's hit the post. As Real looks to break on the counter. Nice play to get by Fever. Drops it central and, well, a shaky moment momentarily for the Rocketroos, but they play it away. Fever now to the back wall. Abs Crazy forces it up high. That might drop it. Will drop to Bananahead. He's got a reset. He's got a double. Bananahead denied by Real. As Fever takes over through the midfield line. One reset. Looking to find a double. Abs Crazy forces it away. Has been forced on defense so far. Abs Crazy, as has the rest of India. Australia have been looking and knocking. And they want a second goal in game 2. Abs Crazy with a challenge. Bananahead was there. Now it's Torsos. Infield, drops it. Bananahead, that's a nice jump, but he was going more backwards than forwards and just couldn't get it really going the way he needed. Carvin will clear that one away. What ping do the OCE players play on? About, I think, B-Head's on about 96 or 98. Torsen, Fever are closer to the 120s, 130s, I believe. Fever. Infield there. Real will slow it down. Takes a challenge. Fever got the demo. B-Head left it. Fever takes over. Now Torsos towards Fever. He's got no boost, but Fever doesn't need the boost. Makes it 2-0 for the Aussies. Not bad at all. Let me have a quick look while we're in this. 108, 136, and 96. What's up, Magpie? Kickoff works out for India here. As Torsos will slow it down at the reset. Looks to take the 50. It's Sab's crazy that got away with it. Infield, great pass for Real. Cheated too far forward. That's a good touch just to relieve the pressure, but it's not a great touch to set the Rocketroos on their way. As B-Head will send that to the back wall. What's up, Kraid? How are you? Real. Abs crazy. Towards the corner. B-Head takes over. Good control. Brilliant control. Looks to pinch it with Torsos. Now Fever. Should be Torsos. He's got low boost though. Sends it up high. B-Head has been floating. The pass from Torsos just wasn't direct enough. Fever with a 50. B-Head back out to Fever. Fever infield to Torsos. Good combinations as Torsos finds B-Head. And B-Head could only locate the opposition. A very nice passing maneuver. Torsos took a 50. Bananahead leaves that one. Tried to find a pass out to Big T. Didn't need it. Fever has an open net. Makes it 3 for the Rocketroos. We'll call that a fake from Bananahead. Abs crazy. Gets back to it with low boost. Won't get to that one though. Real has to recover off the back wall. Just a minute remaining. The Rocketroos right now cruising to 6 points from 6. And it's the night gone for you so far, Kraid. Good turn from B-Head. Can he find that corner double? No, not quite. Torsos is waiting and he's having a retreat. As Fever looks at B-Head again. Torsos. Light touch to Fever. Real will force that one wide. Fever got a second bite at it. Just the 30 seconds remaining as Torsos now controls it. B-Head waiting in the opposition corner. Abs crazy turns. 70 to play with. Fever up high waiting for it. That's a great pass from Abs crazy. Shot on target from Carvin. Well, there's a chance for India here. All of these teams will be so desperate to find some extra points this week. Can I get an uwu for good luck? No, Phil, no, you cannot. I hope you're doing well, though. Abs crazy. Towards Real. Cut out by Fever. Bananahead will try to grab that boost. Didn't. Won't get back in time. And that will drop down. The Rocketroos with another 3 points up in the bag. Secure 2 back-to-back 3-pointers, while not fulfilling the request of an injured individual Heartless. I agree. Justice for Phil, no. I said it. I did say it. I didn't do it in the way that you wanted me to do it, but I did it. I'm seeing B-Head looking in an Octane right now. Never mind, he swapped. He backed out. Maybe I ask Kraid. Can I ask for a meow instead, or is that pushing it? What, you want Kraid to uwu before his match? Kraid, will you jump in the call with me right now and uwu? Nah, I'm good. I figured. I will do it. I'm sure you will do it, but you're not doing it on stream. Let me see what we have going on for our next matchup real quick. We are set to play Nepal, who look as though they somehow drew with Guam, who I'm pretty sure aren't even here. So I don't know how that is, but shall I do the Rocket Legal? Thoughts, chat? Who's Aussie versing next? We're meant to be playing Nepal next, but I don't know if we will be or not. I don't know if they're actually here. Alright, we're done the Rocket Legal. Where's my stream gone? Here it is. Bracket. Alright. What's a good guess to start off with? Let's go with a cheeky... Let's go with... I've just punched my boom arm. Let's go with a cheeky... Let's go with a Toxic. Toxic hasn't apparently played. Okay, let's go with an Ixo. Let's start off with an Ixo. Okay, that's not useful. Fruity? Not EU, no. Start with Beast Mode. Beast Mode would be like 22, right? I actually don't mind the Beast Mode guess from this point, just to get the NA out of the way. He's 20. I thought he was 22. All right, there you go. So, not EU, not NA. Younger than 20, he's like 19. Let's go with... Let's go... Daniel? It's not Daniel. It's not NA. Let's go like a... Let's go with Sam. Although, what's a young player from Sam? Or maybe I go... I don't know, young player... You know what? Let's just go, because I've seen him play tonight. Let's go through a Sphinx. Okay, never mind. Actually, yeah, it was 1 year younger than 20, isn't it? So he's... Well, it's not 1 year younger. It's like... We're going to say he's probably... What? He has to be 19. No. 19 or 18, but like... It doesn't really help me. Just a bit more than 8. Has to be Yan or the Mina twins over 8 lands. Yan's surely not... I swear Yan's like got to be like 20 at least now. Could be one of the twins. It could be. Let's go Mina. I don't mind the Mina shout. Let's go Rawas. Drolly then? It has to be Drolly. Yeah, it can't be. There you go. Not too bad. Not too bad. In 5. We'll take that. Drolly 18. Guess so, yeah. All right, let's do... Where's the other one? Hold up. Let me go back to this while I find it. What's it called? RLCS draft.app, isn't it? Now the draft one? Yeah, that's the wrong way. It's draft RLCS. We'll do the daily stuff on draft. Daily stuff today. Daily show match. All right, we're beating Gale Force. That's a good start. I think the Org is an early shout here because I think that's probably useful. I know he had a 99 Cookser, but I think overall we'll have an easier time finding higher level players than an Org. Yeah, look. Like we've already made up for that. Okay. I guess... Why can't Express be rated higher? Because I want to pick Express here. You know what? Let's do it. I'm taking an Express here. Okay, that's going to be useful. Now, do we go Coach Sathu or Beast Mode? I think we have to go and gamble on the Coach here, low key. We get a free reroll. It's so fine. It's so fine. That was a bad choice for me. I should have just picked the Coach. We get a Chrome. That's unfortunate. I don't think we win. Oh, we do! Come on! Let's go! All right. Hard carry. We're hard carrying Virtuoso. Fantastic news. Let's take a fairy peek. Let's take a yen. Let's take a... That's not great. We take the sub. We take a Jimmer. I mean, the org might help. Damn. Damn. Hold up. I'm hearing a player leave. I think we're okay. I think we're just waiting. Yeah. All right. Blind rank. Guess who? Higher or lower? I haven't seen these before. Go playing twos while waiting for our match. Go like have fun. Okay, so we got time to kill. All right. The Havoc Jimmer is the highest rated Jimmer in the database. Oh, really? That's actually crazy. All right, guess who's like Rocket Legal? Oh, is it? Let's do blind rank first. What's this? Oh, wait. So it's like we rate them before we know what's next? Is that right? Okay, Rise, BDS, 22, 23. I think we go like middle. Whoa, 2025 Torsos surely has to go 2. Fireburner Season 4 goes 4. Kami 10 and Mines goes 5. Monkey. That sounds good. Okay. I did mess up by having Torsos in second, but I rated Torsos highly. I mean, you know. I got 2 right. It's not too bad. I thought Torsos 2025. Why is he 78? Torsos 2025 surely is like an 80-something, no? What? What? I'm so confused. How good are the... What are you talking about, Damo? I'm so confused. Welderon was nuts? Guess who? All right, play a name. Let's go Drali. Wait, peak year? Okay. Peak year's 2024. That's actually kind of crazy. Your stream last night? Wait, what happened with... Oh, right. Let's go... Let's go Yen. Okay. When's the next Oz game? I don't know, but Fever and Fever and Beard are going to play twos. So it's just Big T and I in the party right now. Okay. So Brazilian Sam. Wait, the org is like not Furia, but it's like I don't know why is it highlighted. Org box never goes green. Okay, so it's Furia then. Peak rating's lower than that, and peak year is later. Yan Drafinho? Wait, what's 97? What's the rating? What's up, Endo? $2024? Who is their team in 2024? Was Swift their team in 2024? I swear Swift was like 25 onwards. Drafinho, Yan, Kaio, not Kaio. Was it Kaio? 2024. Lost? Lost was after Kaio, I think. So yeah, we'll go a Lost. Nice. Good work, team. Higher or lower? Oh, I like this. Chat carry? What do you mean? How's it a chat carry? I would have gotten there. I was just like thinking through players. I don't think I was ever going to actually pick Kaio there because I knew he was earlier. Okay, higher. Lower. Higher. Lower. Higher. No! Play again. Higher. Lower. Higher. Lower. Lower. Higher. Higher. Lower. 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 Higher. Lower. Higher. Lower. No! Oh, that was a good run. That was a good run. Anyway. What else can I do? Start a draft? Do I just do this while I wait? Wait, who wants to play multiplayer with me? Hold up. Wait. How does multiplayer work? Hold up, I don't know what this looks like. Let me turn off of it so I can like ask Big T. That's a good idea. That's such a good idea. Hold up. Let me make a lobby. All right, chat. Whoever joins this first, make sure your name's actually you so I know it's you. Everyone drafts their own team? Oh, okay, right. Everyone drafts. Oh, that's a cool idea. Okay. Make sure to ready up as soon as you join, by the way. Ready up as soon as you're in. We're not going to wait. There's 4 of us right now. Hold up, that's good. I'm readying up. Gauntlet, ratings visible. On, rerolls 1, shiny cards on, allow duplicates off. Turn timer on, tournament, bracket seating, random overall, org rating, empty slot CPUs buys, and show opponent rolls. Wait, show opponent rolls on. I don't know what that does, but that's fine. Magpie, ready up. Magpie, ready up. Yo, Keller with the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, I need everyone as soon as you join to ready up. As soon as you join, ready. We're waiting on Magpie. Magpie, you're the one guy holding us up right now. I'll kick you if you don't ready up. Come on. Shows which one they're on. One. Oh, got you. All right. Magpie, brother, what are we doing here? Thank you. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, what a beautiful start. We do take the org at this point, though. Wait, this is kind of crazy. I should have waited for KC, low-key. Low-key. Oh, well. It's so fine. It's so fine. Was it 1 by 1? Yeah, this will take a while, but like we got time. You got wildcard 2025, so it just tells you to pick what you selected in bottom corner. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I like that or not. Wait, there's chemistry now? Wait, that's kind of sick. Guys, do not take your time. Just go. Just send it. Don't waste time. Just go. I feel anymore. Magpie said be quick, by the way, taking his time for real. Donald picked Jimmer? I like that. I like that. You were the quickest of everyone? I was by far the quickest of everyone. I'm sorry. actively lying. I went Vitality coach. That's all I did. Gonna get the worst? Chat, it does not take this long. Just pick someone. It does not take this long. Oh, Khaled? Okay. I trust Morse to take this one quick. You pick Org, not coach? Did I not say that? My bad. Vitality instead of 99 Zen, you're cooked, bro? That's not cooks. Of course I take Vitality there. Getting a good organ coach is so much more important than like taking a 99 early on. You just don't understand. You do not understand. Ocalid 99 is mad. It'll be for his ones, no? Yeah, it is. It's Ocalid ones. That's so fun. That's so fun. Players are weighted more. Players are easier to get 99s than orgs and coaches and stuff. Is it me again? It should be. He picked Arsenal. Morse talk Chiefs. Come on. Is it not me now? Why is it taking so long? Oh, wait, he picks... It's a snake draft. I'm going to be here forever. No. I'm going to be here forever. If these players join the lobby again and be like, we're ready to go, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving you all behind. Said 95 org over 99 player, but 92 org? Nah, that's fine. They're a 9? But I capped at 8? I have no idea. It just... it just let me have people. I wish I could change how quick everyone like had to do it. Morse took Atomic, okay. Monkey was like, I'm gonna get the worst, by the way, and then gets 99 Ocalid. Morse bro lock in. You guys are all gonna cry when I peak. I'm gonna be honest. You guys are getting where? You picked Vitality, but like I know better than you guys. I just know better. Verge had B-head the first time round. What's he taking for his second pick? Baby crying, more important. Huh? I'm very confused by that statement. You got 96 twice? That's not a bad start. I'm done? Now you got this. Why would you pick an org there? Surely there's a better player. You had a baby money? Yeah, I know, but like what's it more important then? Not on orbit? Okay, you're so true. That's so true. Most priorities. All right. Ollie at NIP. Shout out NIP. 99 CJ. Surely not. When would CJ ever have a 99? I mean. All right, it's back to me. Woo! We take a... I mean, I could have got that org. That's fine. So we take a 97 threes. And it's me again, right? Yep. Ooh, okay. We take a 97 twos. I like that. Not bad. Special CJ card where he's in the car and got 99. Oh, really? Bro, the game loves you, Monty. What do you mean? You guys were genuinely complaining I picked Team Vitality. Like, just because I'm better. Just because I'm better than you guys, you're complaining. I mean, grow up. What am I meant to do here? Calling me lucky? Like, shut up. This isn't luck. This is talent. That's all it is. You just wouldn't understand because you're not talented. You're just not talented. So, like, grow up. I am winning currently, no? I am winning currently. Guys, he rigged it for himself? Oh, yeah, sure. All right, let's get a move on, guys. Come on. Bro got Espeon. Virch, you cannot be getting this unlucky. What is this? You'd be winning by more if you made the smart decision and picked Zen? Shut up. Maybe I would be, but it's not. Who cares? Virch sucks at this game. Yeah, look. It's not looking great for him. Let's see what Morse picks. The atomic pick was bringing back from Chiefs. Let's see what he gets now. Bad luck. Could have had KC, but got Vitality and missed out on 99 Zen. Miho? That's unlucky. That's an unlucky pick. Miho's so unlucky to get. Morse is not having a good one. It's unfortunate. So Morse also sucks. The atomic pick as an auto and AFK. I mean, that's not actually too bad. That's an okay, like, AFK pick. I wouldn't be too mad about that. So you're like bad. It's bad for ones? Yeah, but like, surely it's not a bad pick for like, in general though. Torsos the GOAT, come on. Hurry up. Atomic One's auto pick was terrible. What were the other options? What atomic was it? They should put me in this game and give me like an 8 rating. No. This game. Yeah, look, he's not having a great time with a Toroko pull. Can't blame him for that. But I mean, look at that. Vitality, Vatira, and Justin. This is going pretty well for me, isn't it? Saw it auto pick as I walked in the room. Unfortunate. Atomic was 2s or 3s, was like 93 plus. Ooh, yeah, right. Come on, Morse. Back to the game, buddy. He rated his Torsos. True. True. He saw it. He saw TOI. He didn't see the little thing at the bottom of an A. How did you get Vitality and KC and I get EG and Rogue? Just like get good. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I'm just kind of good at this game. I just don't see why you people are complaining. We don't have all day. No, we don't. Like, actually get a move on. Bro took a Daniel. All right. What's Verge get this time? His picks haven't been fantastic so far. Okay, to be fair, Morse got an alpha. I don't mind that. Turbo Pulsar, he's back. Verge is back with a bang. Come on. I don't mind it. I'm all right with it. That's fine. That's good for you. What's Magpie taking? An EG? EG surely not highly rated. That's not doing you any favors. What's Spyro's taking here? What Spyro's taken? He took a short set. All right. Now for everyone to be upset when I get two really good things in a row. What's Ollie taking? Was the highest I could. Ollie took a Devo. That'll be all right, no? Wait, is that as a sub? All right. See, now you guys are going to be like saying I'm shit. You know what? It's time. Let's go you there. We'll do that. You suck? I think I've come out of that pretty well. Is that not... I've done pretty well there. If you pick Zen, you could have... If I picked Zen, I still would have taken KC. Ollie picked Marky Doodle. Spyro's picked Fireburner. I would have liked to get a coach out of the way sooner. Magpie with a Metanoris. Still need a ones player? Yeah, that's rough from Ollie. That's... I mean, I still do too, but like, I got faith. What's the... Share your anchors country? Or where is real teammates? Draft players... I don't know what that means. As in, like... Players that have been his teammate or share country adds to the ratings? Phase Org Aura? What's phase rated? Spin wheel ain't working? Uh-huh. 91? That's not a bad org. Picked an AJ in ones? What else are you getting? There's a lot of good changes to this. That's good from them. Jato? Who is that? Morse with a corrupted G. Sam? Ah. $70 rated coach? Okay. Just gotta move on. Corrupted G, holy pull. These picks are horrendous. Unfortunate. You got a scrub killer? Is that in... What's... What's the P mean? I'm confused. Have Oz played their second game? We've played two games, so we're waiting on our third game. Player? Yeah, but like... For threes team? Player 1, player 2, player 3? Like, Verge has 2v2, 2v2, player 1, player 2, player... Oh, for the 3v3 team. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Got you. I don't know why they just wouldn't put 3v3 next to it. That makes more sense to me, personally. I don't know. Spyro is with a math? Don't mind a cheeky Astral? Yeah, Astral goes hard. It's generational downfall. Hey, math, it can't be that bad, right? iGnite? Wait, iGnite surely is a decent rating. If that's like season 6 iGnite, that should be good, no? Preying on Monty downfall. Why are we doing that? Why are we preying on my downfall? Come on. That's not great. We do get an 86 Itachi in 2s. And then I have to gamble on a coach and a 1s. I'm not liking this. I'm still at a 90. I'm still over 90. I'm still over 90. You have all your threes left? Wait, that actually seems good from you. A yen pick? I don't mind it. Do 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 do. Had a round where my highest rated was 70. Yeah, boo-hoo, man. Boo-hoo. GG's. Ollie picked Jesse. Oh, he's got Jesse in 1v1s. I mean, how good is that? What more could you really ask for, to be honest? Genuinely, what more could you ask for, to be fair? I need a coach and a threes player. I just need a threes. I just need a coach. It's just going to be very difficult. Should have picked someone mid at ones earlier. Yeah, fair. I mean, at 85 in ones is not the worst thing. Got Gregan, but had to give Monkey Moon. Got Gregan, but had to give Monkey Moon. Wait, you turned down a Monkey Moon? Is that what you're saying? Subalocky, how you doing? Had to give up Monkey Moon? Did you have space for Monkey Moon? And you're just like hoping that you get another good player? Was banking on someone competent? Instead, it's 77 Jesse. Just a coach now? Yeah, I'm in the same boat. 95, 96, 95, 93, 96, 92, 78. That's actually pretty good for you. Adam Magetta's coach, surely? Yeah, it shouldn't be in this order. It should just be everyone does it at the same time, like the whole thing. That definitely would make more sense than this. 73 Farah in threes? Oh. No coach means reroll? Yeah, true. But that means I got to see all the good players go by. Good ratings. Honestly, though, a high-rated coach is so much harder than finding a 3v3 slot. Yeah. That's like why I took Team Vitality early, because like it's also difficult to get the orgs. Although I did then get one of the highest rated orgs in the game. Can't pick the same player? Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's annoying. Maybe I can turn the timer down even more. Or like, I don't know. I didn't see like a cap on how many people could play. But this one will be quick because it's just one for everyone, right? And it's literally just wherever you haven't picked. So this last round should be pretty quick. Well, I'm getting last. Got 92 coach, which I'm really happy with. Took it over 99 Monkey Moon 2s. Fair. I mean, people were going, hey, you took a 92 Org over a 99 Zen. But like, I didn't ask. Although having Zen and Vatira could have been good for chemistry, I guess, if that's how it works. I don't know if it is. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, bow. Coach is hardest to get. Org is not that hard to get. Yeah, Org isn't horrendous. Now it just goes off rating. I don't understand what the chemistry part is. 90 plus coach is nearly impossible. What you got? You got Farah. You got Extra, surely. Is Extra? No, Extra wouldn't be coaching last season, was he? Was he? Satyu's there as well. Jarzo would go close. Mew. Jarzo would go close. I know there's an 88 Jarzo. Come on, get something good. If I see like a 2025 NRG, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Jarzo 88 for G2 Season 6, yeah. Had 2016 NRG, more OCE. I think I won. I could still pull something out here. I haven't. Magpie gets a bye. Can we skip these? Yeah. Let's skip the early rounds. I feel like... Why is everyone getting buys? I think I skip all except like semifinals. We'll watch the semifinals onwards. Actually, we're watching mine. We're watching mine. Come on. No! Yes! No! Yes! 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 Come on! Come on! All right. Let's watch the semis. Oh, Monkey's out to a storm out. Oh, O'Callaghan is on fire. O'Callaghan is on... He scored 5. Joris has a hat trick. Joris has 4. Oh. Wait, we watched a game, not a series? Oh. Whoops. Does that mean I won? Did I win the last one, though? He won once? Okay, that makes more sense. Wait, OT? Astral goes bang. Wait, I can speed it up. Magpies won. Oh, it's best of 9, no, yeah. Wait, there you go. It's Ollie and I. Come on, Maestro. No, Maestro, please. You cannot lose to Jesse. You can't lose to Jesse, Maestro. Nice. No. We're reliant on beating Jesse in a 1v1 and we've been cooked. What is that? How have we been cooked by Jesse? Okay, we're going one time speed. I'm going to the toilet. I'll be right back. Enjoy. All right. How's this going? Magpie? Wait, we're going to... Is it a best of 7? It's first to 4? First to 9? Okay, so this is to go on a series point, right? Oh, because now they do 2s and 1s. Wait, are we going to game 9? We're going game 9. Magpie. Ollie's lost. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. I needed to see Ollie lose. Come on. Let's go. I mean, it's a good squad from Magpie, isn't it? It's not bad from them. Wait, the roster command's not working? Hold up. I don't know why it's not. Commands. It should have been turned on. It wasn't turned on. There you go. It should work now. All right, let's see. What are we up to? on the FIFA. We get the win there. We're waiting on Bangladesh, who have seemingly got 3 points against Guam. Wait, so why are we waiting so long? We get 3 points against Nepal, and Bangladesh get 3 points against Guam, and we have to wait? Why do we have to wait? You have a Prime? Come on! Let's go, Ollie! Thanks for the Prime sub. Any other Primers? I appreciate that. Got to fund my trip to Europe. Any other Primers? Oh my. We got time to kill, I think. I don't know why we're not able to play ours. I'm really lost on why we don't get to play ours right now. Chat, you want to see me like, I don't know, free play or something? The greedy? I ain't doing that. Monty muted? I wasn't muted. What do you mean? 1v1 Torsos? Yeah, I think Tors is gonna want to 1v1 me. I'm sure he will. My controller's not plugging in. Come on, please. Just put us in twos. Thoughts? Thoughts? Would that be good? Wow. Let me turn the overlay off. Why is that not working? What is going on? Why is this so cooked? I'll leave that up. There we go. We have to remake the overlay after this. Alright. Anyway. Wait, hang on. I can do some custom maps or something, surely. Queue them into twos for real? Yeah, I'll do that. Let's do that. Gotta turn that on. I haven't seen this map on full settings. Why is it so bright? My eyes hurt. Wow, I'm going so well. I haven't played the game today, by the way. Can I do this? No mistakes? Thoughts, chat? Haven't played the game at all today. This is my first time touching the ball. Can I do this? No mistakes the whole way through? Thoughts? No? You're just a hater for real. I can definitely do this full first time. Absolutely not. Okay, I've thrown. I've thrown. Come on. Let's go. I've had one death. This has like not been horrendous from me. If you saw my warm-up the other day, you'd be thinking this is fantastic. Come on. Let's go. Get a move on. Let's go. Nice. Good work, me. Fantastic. Nice. Go. Away we go. That didn't count! I was trying to be fancy. I've learnt not to be fancy. Just do what I need to do. Just get the job done, you know? Nothing special. Okay. Saw Luna's vid. Wait, Luna posted it? You're famous? I didn't see he posted it. I knew he was doing it, but I didn't know he posted it. Wait, do we watch that? Is that thoughts, chat? Do we react to Luna's video? Just the grand final when we're playing him? Yeah? Okay, let's do that. Let's actually do that. Alright, actually, let me really quick set the gameplay stuff up again. so I can like have the right overlays set up. All right, that'll do. All right. Where's the video? You can watch him throw for content? Yeah. Exactly. Oh, the 20? Yeah. Luna. RL. I didn't know he posted it. Let's see. Am I in the thing? Wait, he didn't put me in the bio? That's the one thing I said to him. That's crazy from Luna. That's crazy. Hold up. That's crazy. The one thing I said to him was, yeah, you can put me in the video, just like credit stuff. Looks like Bangladesh forfeited. Also just playing Laos, then done for the night. They played the series before, so I don't think they could be bothered playing. Okay. Who needs in the bio anyway? I mean, I guess. Is this us? This is us. Hold up.
Alright. Next game.
Okay, they're throwing at this point.
Shot.
Wait.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Oh!
This has been knocked out. I got.
This is good. This is so good. I got it.
Wait.
God, thank God. Oh my God.
What, he scored? Did I?
Wait, this is good. This is so good. I got it. Wait.
Alright, finish 8 left.
I got 1. I got 2. Oh, what a start.
Oh my God.
That sucks.
What
to
a start.
see.
Nice. I tried.
Or you.
Wait, I'm up again. Musty 2.0.
Oh my God, what a must.
Oh, they save every musty. They
Okay.
save every musty.
Locking in.
I agree.
He's
Wait,
musty,
do I
got
actually
one.
feature?
Musty, yeah.
You know?
Like, am I in
Watch
the video?
this.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
my
with you.
POV?
I'm with you.
Chat and pitch to you.
Got 1.
Bang.
It's over. It's in top bins.
It's so
Because he asked if he could use my
it's
POV.
so
Let's go. Good pass. Good pass.
And I
Let's go.
said, yeah.
Nice. I got 1 across.
in
Back
the
to me.
bio.
Back to me.
Not your POV?
Poppy.
Wait.
Oh,
I've been
it's a bit far.
scammed. He said he was
What
going
a
to do
pass.
it.
We're
That's
so
crazy.
locked in. We're actually so locked in.
That's
And that's
crazy.
$16 for you. And you know what? Grand finals, it's doubled. $32.
That's crazy.
Yep. He
I
shot.
didn't make the music
Wait,
so
Yeah.
loud. I
what a
don't know.
cut. Oh
From
my.
me.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
I can
You
watch.
know.
I can watch.
He's on.
Yeah,
It's
I
in.
got-
It's one up. 2 up. 2 up.
And
No.
Bangladesh
No.
stream stopped. Interesting.
together.
What a save.
Interesting.
Oh my God, I've done it.
Nice.
Oh my God, I've done it.
I'm with you.
Oh,
Do I need to just watch me
What a
get
play.
like destroyed? Is that?
Oh my. And
Oh
the
my.
ball, gonna
Alright,
fake
Let's
high.
see them throw.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Pinch.
God. Yeah, pinch.
And bang.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been $300.
Wait, fake first. Oh,
Sorry,
Put your
I thought it was
POV
a
or
pinch
put you in bio.
opportunity.
He,
Yeah.
I mean, if
I got
he
1.
didn't put me in the POV, it's
I got
fine.
2.
I thought
Ground pinch with me?
I thought I was
Ground
in the
pinch?
video, but he
Yeah,
like my POV, but he.
Oh.
Oh, it's on target. Yep, popping. I can.
One more?
catch.
But didn't put me in the bio.
Yeah, I just did it out. You bet. No one's on.
Okay, I got 1. Gonna go 1 over.
And
Dunk.
Great
what a
force
save.
from me. I mean,
Oh
that's
my God, I'm
that's
getting back.
beautiful defending from
Got
me.
3.
Really, when you look at it,
Musty.
that was really
I got
good.
1.
Pogo. I'm dead.
Shipping forfeit? Yeah,
No.
I think FIFA said that.
No, I trolled.
No, he doesn't. Oh, he does.
I got 1.
Yeah,
Could be shot.
that's
Shot.
what
two.
Steve said.
Yeah, got flick over. I'm bumped. It's it. It's not in.
I-
Shot. No.
No.
Great save
Okay,
from my
I'm back.
teammate right there.
Go again. 1 on.
It's hard.
You got 1, baby.
Is this like really loud?
That's it.
Let me turn
Oh,
it
yes.
down a little bit.
Oh, my bad.
Come on!
We win.
Bang!
We win the next. Alright,
Alright, we will.
It didn't even include my.
It's over?
Nice.
It didn't
Yeah.
even
I'm going
include.
back,
Wait,
I'm going
what?
back.
Why
That's
was
you.
my car so weird there?
I'm gonna
They
control.
didn't even
I
include
thought-
my
Yeah,
thing before the game
plus
being
one.
like, Luna, are you
It's
more scared of
good.
1v1 or this?
God.
Like, I give them so much
I
good
don't
content
wanna-
and they just like
Bro, I don't want to
ignore me. You know what I mean?
I didn't play all
I don't
this
understand it.
to
Like, I
lose.
give them content.
Across. 1. Nice.
Oh,
I did it
that's
to
that's
Tim's
I
in
got
a
one.
Vample
Yeah,
before. I'm
freedom,
like,
freedom,
you know,
freedom.
I said something about losing to me or something. I give them content and they just don't do it.
Good play. Good
Like,
play.
I have a brain for
Oh
this.
my God, we're so locked in. We're so locked in.
Oh, what's up,
Wait,
Jack? How's my goat doing?
$26.
26. Yeah, I'll take that.
26.
Wait,
Bang.
that's why is he
That's
getting
good,
money?
that's good.
Why
That's
can't
good, that's good.
when does Luna do a video with me and I get to make
Fake
money?
him.
Alright.
Wait.
When's this happen?
No, pop.
Now that'll be a
And
good
bang.
video.
Bang.
You know?
Oh, this is just
Here we
us
go, here we
losing
go.
now as
Double
well,
one
isn't
top.
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect shot.
That
Perfect
was-
shot.
Oh, what?
Wait, he has zero boost. That's
Anyway,
fine.
I don't think I need to continue to watch this, do I?
Nice.
Do I really need to watch all of this?
What a-
Thoughts,
Oh
chat?
my God, what a shot.
Do I
I'm
need
gonna
to?
pre-dump. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-dump. You have to go back.
No?
You have to hit it.
Who's supposed to just
One?
didn't?
Nice.
That's you.
I mean,
That's you.
maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
Set.
I might place to get
Oh my God,
into
bump him.
the content side of things.
Oh.
That.
Got one. Got
Nice.
fake.
But no, that's
Got
interesting.
musty over.
I thought I was
Is he?
featuring on
Pinch,
Luda's
pinch,
channel.
pinch, pinch,
No.
pinch.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh,
so
God.
unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh, that was close.
I got.
Posture
Oh,
check?
across.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, pinch.
You're right.
Oh.
My posture was bad after.
Oh, they fly.
It was bad after the RLCS draft thing.
Actually, so locked in.
It wasn't over 100, but you know, I'll take.
Oh, bang.
Just watch the shot.
I'm watching
insane.
past that fake.
They don't even
Oh my
acknowledge
God,
me,
what a
man.
fake.
They don't even say, hey, it's
Oh
morning.
my-
Like, come on. Just acknowledge me.
Nice, I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna fake.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
That was my fake. That was it. I'm on ceiling. One more salt in the wound.
One more to you.
One more goal.
That's it.
Oh.
No boost.
To be fair, I played a lot
10
worse.
seconds.
I mean,
we won. We
I
won.
think it was
Double
the
it.
difference playing
Yeah,
against these
double it.
guys than playing
Yeah,
against
an
like
extra
Tims and
dollar.
Evample when they were just kind of
Wait,
trolling.
fake first.
But I did win against
One
Tims and
over.
Evample in a
We'll
grand
go.
final.
Give me a dollar. Give me a dollar.
So like that was
Pinch.
something. 7, I guess. I think he gets $1 for every KPH over 100.
That's good.
Good win,
Right,
man.
makes sense.
Oh my.
Dodd Viper champions. Trophies gold, just like what I've made. Gold.
Wow, what a video! Don't subscribe. He doesn't. No, don't subscribe to him. He doesn't put me in the video. Don't subscribe to him. Subscribe to Monty OCE. Actually, that's what I'd say. Let me get the music going again, shall we? Monty, mate, if you do a backflip right now, I'll give you my prime sub. Be serious, mate. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be so. You know. Back in my prime, I would have. Like, I used to be a gymnast of sorts, you know? But I'm gonna be honest, mate, that's not happening. You get it anyway? Come on! Jack with the prime sub. Lovely stuff. We got a few prime subs tonight. I don't mind it. On my life, if you land a double backflip, I'll give you 5 subs. Little did you know, I could actually hit a double front salt. But I don't have a trampoline anymore. But I could. I know I don't look like I could, but I was a bit of a gymnast back in the day. Let's see. Where is my dad joke? You were so right, King. My bad. You said 7. Let's go 7. Standing double backflip. I can't do standing stuff. What did one toilet say to the other toilet? You look flushed. Ha! Ha! Yeah. And pigs can fly, I'll quote. My family were actually quite competitive in trampolining. My brother made the Australian team, but never competed for them. He just made the Australian team and then said that there was too much effort and backed out. Should have done a front double so you wouldn't die to one block. Okay. Sayon got 100%. No, my brother did qualify. We actually were pretty good friends with, well, my family are family friends with the 2022 Olympics? 2022? Is that the right year? Or 2020? When was the Olympics? 2020? My family are family friends with the with a woman who competed for Australia at the Olympics in trampolining in 2021. 2021? Yeah, because yeah, I got you. Yeah. We're family friends. So we went and watched at like a pub, but it was like we hired out the pub and stuff and watched from there with everyone. So yeah, a bit of lore for you. Actually a bit of the past there. I do have medals competing in it, but I never competed at a high level. My brother did. I never did. But I can, like, at like school level and state level and stuff, I got a few medals. But I never it was never my sport, to be honest. I enjoyed it, but like it wasn't my sport, so I just preferred playing football. Goodbye, Monty. Goodbye, Monkey. Thanks for tuning in. I'm very confused on why we're waiting so long. We just have to play Laos and we're done. Have fun casting whatever the next game is. Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to not be boring, but like it's hard to not be boring when just like nothing's happening. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to keep you entertained. I'm doing my best here. I'm giving it a right old crack. No rolling schedule, just 7 years in between them all. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Although we're playing Laos. Who are Laos? Yeah, like Laos have already. Yeah. Like, why can't we just play? You know what I mean? Our series against Laos is apparently meant to be at 22:45. Surely not. None of it makes sense. Kick the teams that aren't playing. I mean, yeah. Like, you're right. And even if you don't kick them, just like reschedule it so the teams that aren't playing are like playing against all of these teams at the end of the night or something like that. Like, if you need to really do that, that's fine. Could be over in an hour or two, yeah. Viewer private matches at this point? I can't do that. I've been thing with Big T. I'm not leaving. Bum, 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 bum. What a song. Draft again? Nah, because I don't think we'll be waiting that long. I could do like the draft on my own, I suppose. But I won't be waiting that long. Tell Big T to become a viewer? True. Let me do like a draft myself. Let's just run it. Okay. You have a shiny Vatira, but the Org's there. The Org is there. Brother. What do you mean, brother? It's so fine. Oh, that's why I didn't like this headset, because it only has one ear sometimes. Makes sense. Alright, where am I? We have a 98 Turbo Pulsar. Yeah. Mid-Org is a lot better than mid-player. It's not even a mid-Org. What do you mean? How is that a mid-Org? Let's go Vati there. PSG Season 7. Take a short set 2s. Method Season 4. We take a... Take a Metza 2s. Vatira and mid-Org is better than KC and mid-player. And then we have re-rolls on the coach. Yeah, we have re-rolls. Actually, not horrendous. Not the worst I've ever seen. Obviously didn't matter in the scenario, but had the chance to take KC coach. Well, champ, come on. Let's go. Let's go, come on. Beat my top score of 96. See what I can do. It's not a great start. Not a fantastic start. That's not great either. I feel like Season 4... Okay, fair enough that it's not super high rated, but like... You know what? I'm just taking a Chiefs Org. You know what I mean? Okay, and then I get a 98 KC, so that's not great timing. But, you know... It's fine. We take a Drolly 98. We take a Yummy Cheese Man? We take a Yummy Cheese Man. Re-roll. I mean, come on. Archie on top Luke's always like comes in clutch, Lukey. That doesn't come in clutch though. Whatever. Have Bangladesh forfeited? That's potentially what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. What do we need? Threes player? It's not great. It's not great, but we take it. You know, is that a world champs? Oh, world finalist. We get Yummy Cheeseman to world finals. I mean, go on. That's just not a great start. I mean, that's not an ideal start, is it? Not too sure about that one. Okay. Now watch me pick Team Vitality. Bangladesh forfeited and Laos has 7 minutes before they also forfeit. Come on, let's go. They've already got a 3-0 against Indonesia too, which isn't due until 45. Right. Right. Just reload the page if it isn't 95 plus. Take a coach player. Let's go for the Fairy Peak. Scrub ones? Nah. Alright, so now I take Team BDS, right? This is when I take Team BDS. There's a reset button, is there? This is looking half decent. That doesn't help me. That doesn't do too bad. Do I take the Gregan? Have you got a fairy peak now? I mean, I think I take the Gregan here and hope on a 3v3 playoff, right? That's not a bad roster. Like, it's not horrendous. Should have taken Scrub? Shut up. You think you're so smart. Where's the reroll button? I like the restart button. Oh, reset. There. That's cool. You need a good coach. It's so important. You guys backseat gaming all the time. Like, settle it down a little bit. Just calm down. Like, we're just having fun here. There's so many sweats in this game nowadays. You know what I mean? There's too many sweats nowadays. We're just having fun. You don't need a coach. 95 perfect run with Nick as coach. Backseat gaming because you suck. I just didn't ask, did I? Like, did I at all? Come on, bit of NIP. Not this time, though. Thank you. Come on. Bit of KC. Why do they all suck at threes, though? I say suck. Like, it's 30. It's a 95, but like... Again, not too bad. Are we playing leftovers in the grand final? The 95 run was just then? What? Oh. Wasted an early reroll here. Yeah, that's done for. I mean, we take a K-Dop, though. Like, it's still revivable from this point. Now it's not. Oh, we take an A6 org. Like, we'll cop that. We'll take a Gregan. We'll take a once. Commentator. What a run. What a game. This is great. I'm loving life. I mean, how good is that one? Third place at Worlds, still not bad considering. All right, this is the run. This is the run. Now, you can't tell me not to pick Farah or KC here. You can't tell me not to. See, Magpie will say take Farah. Ollie will be like, no, take someone else. Ollie will be like, no, take like a toe or something. Like, Drolly ones. Farah coach. Let's just do it. It's also the highest org in the game, I'm pretty sure, Magpie. We go twos. There'll be an AJ there or a Crow. I don't want to waste the one spot right now, but I don't want to take up all of the threes either. Maybe I just go the 95 on ones and hope that we're fine from here. That's so good. You know what? It's salvageable. Just got to world finalist and lost to ground zero. That's rough. Let's go squishy in threes. Let's have more waiting on result than coach or org. We're just building KC right now. Okay. I could have re-rolled on the Dutchman, but like, whatever. That's pretty good. Where do you... 94. 94. Not a bad little one. Players have more weighting on result than coach or org. Where is this actually coming from? Like, I don't know any of this. Do we take a Yeatsy thoughts chat? Yeatsy wasn't actually the coach in season 8, was? I mean, he didn't go to the LAN, but he surely wasn't actually coaching, right? He was not, yeah. And before the take the coach. Already let Rams know? Yeah, okay. Although I never had a reason to like Oxygen, I actually quite liked the logo for them. So if they wanted to come back, I'd be okay with it. Send the reroll now. Okay. Wait, surely there was a little bit better than that for them. We just take the Orc there, right? We have kind of left ourselves vulnerable with just needing 3s now. It's unfortunate. It's not great. You do realize for players you can just click 1v1 or 2v2 on the player and rather than having to click back on the board? Yeah, but then you're still clicking 2 things. It's the same amount of clicks, you moron. Like, you said that like it makes my life easy. It's the same amount. Laos has to forfeit. We're done for the night. What a night of Rocket League action, ladies and gentlemen. That was massive. We take 6 points from 2 games and we're out of here. How good. Come on. Let's go. Lovely stuff. Fantastic news. It's great for the program. Who's live that we can raid into? I hope everyone's enjoyed that. Is New Zealand still playing? Because I'm seeing Lax in there, but like I do raid Laxon every time. So like, is there any point of that? That was so much fun, chat. I hope you enjoyed. That was really good. Who else is live? No OCE that I really want to raid into. Maybe we just do Laxon. The other group is still going? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Why do we just not have anyone playing in our group? Like, surely if you're a part of that country, you just like get your team going. You know what I mean? Like, I'd put my hand up to compete for whatever country. It's unfortunate. Wow. Last game was so dominant, almost like they weren't even playing. Yeah, true. Tell Big T I'm his biggest fan. Just told him. There you go. I was going to 1v1 Big T, but I just decided not to, so we're going to quit the game. Chat, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for joining in. I'll play for Laos. I mean, if you want to, let's get something going. Chat, thank you for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the Rocketroos coverage. We'll be live tomorrow night, hopefully with a little bit more gameplay, actually playing some teams that seemingly want to be here. I appreciate you tuning in. Jump into the raid, by the way. We're going to send over to Lax, and you can watch the Kiwis play in their matchups. But it's been good. Tune in, because I am going away after tomorrow. I'll probably still stream for the rest of the evening, but a reminder, I'm going to Malta, and then I'm going to be at EWC. So I'm not going to be here for like 3 weeks. So you'll want to tune into the action. You want to tune in for all the Rocketroos. You want to tune in for everything else going on for the week. And then we'll be out of here. And, you know, how good. IRL stream EWC. If I could, I would, but I don't think I'll be allowed to. Going off to Paris Major, I couldn't take my camera into the venue. So I'm not sure what EWC is going to think. You know what I mean? I don't have the benefit of being able to take my camera past security because of like special badges at EWC. So that's not going to help me either. But either way, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for just like sitting here watching me just like mess around for the last 2 hours, to be honest. Like we saw 20 minutes of gameplay overall. Not even that. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the kangaroos and the wallabies in the background. That's been good. That'll make a return tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.